Yeah, what up, guys? Sorry, I was a little bit late after starting today. Had a few things I was taking care of and kind of lost track of time. How y'all doing? Figured to hop on and do some DBD. I wasn't really sure what to stream today. I kind of wanted to do something, and I was like, I don't know. I could do Slay the Spire 2. Could do Fall Guys. I debated doing maybe Resident Evil 9. But I think I'm probably going to play some of that offline first, because I have to do like collectible stuff, and I think that'll be easier to probably not stream and probably less I don't know how enjoyable it is to watch if someone's like getting all the collectibles and stuff. But so I figure why not do some DBD. What's up, Matthew? I'm doing all right today. Hope you're well. Hope you are well. Let me let's put up some DBD. I don't know, we probably won't stream super long, so maybe we just kind of jump into games today instead of too much free game stuff. Let's hop over. I did make some changes to my audio as well with my mic, so it may sound different. Hopefully it sounds good, whatever, if there is a change. Doing pretty good. Ended up starting some Skyrim. Nice. That's a game you can like play forever. I mean, you can finish it, but like you can go back to that game at all times pretty much, and always find stuff to do. So it's kind of nice to have one of those like games you can drop and pick up periodically. All right, do we have anything here, or is it just... Oh, we do have... Are those every day? I should have been checking that probably more, because I mean, some shards is nice. Okay, so the event, let's see, we still don't have part 2 and 3 open. That doesn't open until tomorrow. Should we start with a killer game then to try to get this thing knocked out? We can do that. Maybe just run the same build we ran yesterday. Seemed to work okay, at least. I mean, we have to just hit somebody, so honestly, we could get just annihilated and we'll still get that quest done, thankfully. I did also post a short for anyone into music, I guess specifically rock music, but wanted to try to start doing some shorts talking about music, and I did one with my top 10 Blink 182 songs. So if you're interested in that, definitely check it out. And probably do more. I don't know for sure which bands. I thought about maybe like Linkin Park next. I wanted to start off with maybe some like more well-known bands, just to have it be, you know, somebody that other people would have a comparable list. Okay. We did get one grab yesterday, probably because of this, which is nice. I think we'll keep this build. It seemed to be okay. I do want to keep in mind that the Scourge hooks, I guess, we don't really need to worry about them once we put everybody on one of them. What's up, Chris? Am I gonna be live tonight? I don't think so. I think this will be the stream for today. Not planning on doing another one today, but maybe, I don't know. My schedule's been a little bit all over the place when it comes to either mornings, nighttime, overnight, middle of the day, like today, depending on where you live. But I imagine sometime soon I'll get back to doing some more night ones too. But for today, it'll just be likely this stream. All right, let's run it. Yeah, Chris, I posted about that yesterday. So if you go to my channel's page and see my post history, I mentioned the back rooms. Trailer looked good. I'm not like huge into that whole like world, I'll say. But the trailer looked intriguing. Like it seemed like it could be a good psychological thriller. The problem is, I think with those kind of movies, I don't expect to get any kind of answers, which is sometimes frustrating, but kind of what you expect to get when you watch those. Yo, what up, Bullcube? How you doing? We're booting up some DBD for today and starting with Killer, at least one game. Probably bounce over to Survivor quickly, but hope you're well. I think it's interesting who they chose as the writers crewmates. Yeah, I mean, both on the writer and director side for 7. I mean, I think those movies work well when they kind of bounce around. Obviously, like Wes Craven would be ideal, but we don't have that as an option. But it's kind of like Saw, where throwing in some new blood sometimes can be helpful. And I think it probably favors maybe Stu fans, because I think Kevin Williamson on the director side was the one pushing for Stu not to be back. So maybe we'll get him back with someone else in charge. Oh, you're not buying the fish? Did you change your mind, or just not for today? I think Screammates could be another big flop failure. I mean, are we saying like financially or with fans? Because Scream 7 was the most profitable Scream movie of all time. So by that standard, I think they would not consider it a failure. If you're saying like fans' satisfaction with the movie, yeah, I think that's still mixed though. Like profitability wise, I think it did really well. And then when it comes to the actual movie for fans, I think it's a bit mixed. Right, we have a lot of flashlights here. Like some people really enjoyed it, but a lot of people were not fans of the ending, at least. It'd be expensive. Able to carry, hard to clean. Yeah. I think I mentioned we looked at that at one point in the past, and there is so much to take care of. Like you think of like getting a fish and you're like, oh, this is pretty basic. They don't have to be like touched really. They're just kind of like there. You feed them every once in a while, they should be fine. But then to your point, if you're actually like a responsible fish owner, you have to clean the water out a bunch. You have to have a certain size of tank. You have to, I don't know, there's just a bunch of stuff that feels like at first glance, you're like, oh, this is a low maintenance thing to have. But then when you think about it, it's like, oh, actually there's a lot you need to do to keep it alive and thriving, I guess. But a lot of people probably aren't like responsible owners, and they just are fine with having it in their house. I think some people have the perception that after 7, Stu could be alive. I don't know if I feel that way, but in fairness, it does kind of test. I hate this map. I was gonna say anything but this map. All right, I should have turned my headphones up too. I just realized they're not the loudest. I feel like scourge hooks on this map are very tough to pull off. Oh, we got friends. Dude, bro's just doing laps around this. That was bad. Are we looping? I don't really want to get looped here. As I've mentioned, I don't like this map. Pretty much on either side, if I'm being honest. Yeah, we're doing the looping. Okay. This sucks. I kind of want to like be out of this map. Like, I'd rather that were trying to get my attention, seemingly. I'd rather play on anywhere else but RPD. Just so challenging for me to like navigate, it feels like. Dude, what are we, what? Hello, Laura. And they already got a gen done. Didn't take long. What the heck? Did I fly on by you? Kind of feels like that's what happened. Dude, this map is so ass. It's just the worst. I don't know why I struggle with it so much. All right, you know I'm gonna fake you out, right? Dude. Okay. Well, got one. Can we find a scorch hook? Of course not, because this map is the worst, and all the scorch hooks are in the worst places. Honestly, this pallet had to go. Let's be real, it had to go. Dude, this bug with my face again is happening. Like, how am I supposed to chase a survivor when I see this? I'm assuming it's just this cosmetic. Should definitely not wear it because I just see this yellow distraction in my face. It almost feels like survivors are like using a extra perk. All right. Is there? Of course, the scorch hook is outside over there. Yeah, this map, it's so bad. If I can get anybody on a scorch hook, it's going to be a victory this game. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, they're about to finish this one. That sucks. We can't kick it. Should we go back? Oh, they're already healed. Jeez. Maybe we'll make it or something? I really want to kick this. But I can't. Is that the middle one I just got done? Of course, no scorch hooks. I've been like in 3 different parts of the map and there's still not a hook near me. Well, we got the hit on the person with the gas tank at least. This one's cooking. That is a downside to when they get locked. It means I can't kick them. But now I can. Hi, Nancy. I see you over there. Should we go back? Let's go back. Screw it. Oh, flashlight. Look out. Oh, hi. Well, that was a good try at the pallet stun. Let's kick this. Oh, it's already kicked. Never mind. Oh, they got unhooked fast. Wow, okay. A bounce landing. Oh, we lost everybody. What's up, dude? Is hiding back here at all? It's a kick. I think we leave that gen maybe that's far away downstairs for them to get done. All right, they're gonna probably be doing this one in the middle. I don't care, dude. I'll hit you. I'm indifferent, Chet. How is this not blocked off? You've looped this like 3 times. Yeah, these are like high-level players too, unfortunately. Hit me with the dead hard, huh? There we go. Famous last words. I haven't gotten flashlight saved this game. Bro, if we can make it to the scourge hook, that would be great. Finally. We got one. Only like 1 billion more to go. They probably are about to pop 2 more gens, you would think, here. That's a dead end. Well. I'm not gonna let you do that. What the? Did you backtrack? Oh no, you're right there. Good Lithe. And that's GG. We got the objective done. I'm kind of salty about this map, though. I don't know who could like this map as a, honestly, survivor or killer. It's always just so tough to navigate. We got it a little bit better this time, but it still. Okay, we're trying to cover the saves here. Two scourge hooks right here, huh? Where did they wander off to? I think there's 3 scourge hooks all up here. All right, that far gen's probably gonna be the one I need to worry about. It's regressing. No. Yeah, they're going over to that one. Where did they run off to? What? I mean, maybe you gotta watch out for the outside one, but these are like perfectly spread apart. Like, this is an incredible job. Yeah, nothing on this one. So they're doing the 2 other upstairs. And 3 people, they're probably going to finish one of them soon. Oh, this guy got off this gen. Okay. Interesting. Oh, shit. I got jump scared there. Jesus. Did we chase? When you're the killer and you're the one that gets jump scared. So frustrating, dude. They're gonna finish that last gen if I chase you, but I kind of have to. Not this this stupid vault over and over again. Just keep doing this spot. There we go. Sometimes I wish you could like clearly position yourself. Maybe I can make space not open locker, but it's like I'm literally trying to just not be far away from a wall. Let's go check out this door, I guess. Interesting. You have Dead Hard? I don't really know. Somebody had Dead Hard earlier, but I don't. Well, if you did, you just used it. Was this door not ready? Oh, they got picked up. Okay, well. Patrolling at the exit. Cool, yeah. How'd you get up so fast? Well, the other door is available for them to leave in, but... yeah, okay. That kind of sucked. Level 50, level 25. Did get a lot of points at least, so Just bought a fish lamp with a fake fish. That's kind of fun too. I mean, it's almost like buying a fake plant where it's like, I want the visual representation without the work behind it. Also, in reality, it's probably a little bit more humane to have fake fish. We have 26 of these. Geez, I need to spend blood points though. Should we run another one? I mean, we actually wound up doing okay that match, but didn't feel good because I just hate that map. Should put points into. Maybe we just do the spirit. I mentioned the other day about not focusing on one character enough, so perhaps the spirit is our character. Another 50. All right. Let's try another one. Do we not have... What's our tome? Okay. Fortunately, we didn't sacrifice that many people that match. Should we change the face? Because this face is bugged. I don't know if... Like, that's a little closer, so maybe that won't do that. Maybe we just do that one. Literally nothing could be in my face. What if I had just a red smear across the entire screen? I think we only got pain resonance one time. We can buy something too, I think now. Yeah, we have 125. Well, there's only 2 things left. So it's between this and this. I mean, this is cooler. For sure. Yeah, so just one thing left. And we only need 75 to get to it. Which we'll have to wait for the next part to open up. Would be nice to get these 2 though. So we have to do 5 more quests. How many survivor quests did we have during that part? Okay, we had 2 that were either side, then or 3 other side. So good news is probably can just play survivor for the remainder of this stuff. I guess you missed out on the blood point rewards, but it's like 10,000's not really worth it unless you want to. What is on her? Those just like bandages? Yeah, the quest is new. They weren't a thing when I played either. I think the quests replaced the tomes for the most part. Like if you look at the tomes that I have that I'm doing right now, they stopped like putting new ones in, it feels like. Like this is putting lore in the game, but they stopped putting like quests or like objectives to do in these tomes. So I feel like this stuff got replaced by quests, which I think I like more. Like these were fine, but they just like they were never ending. It kind of made you feel like you had to play like constantly. You're playing Fortnite with souls. Nice. How's that going? Sounds like a fun time. Right. Is that a map? Losing streak? So you guys are down bad? I think you still need to convince him to play Bloodborne. Or I think you liked maybe Sekiro more. Either way, both good. Just spamming a 10-year-old song? Like on comms with him or just in your own personal life? Okay, they're all on console, but technically we had people dip in and out, so they probably are not playing together. Also, what is this name? How is this? Wait, no, they're all on PC, I mean. That's what I meant to say. Because there's no little globe. I was going to say, how do you make this a username on console? But I'm like, wait, no. They're all on Steam. What kind of music do you into, Discreet? I know you posted that one on Discord that one time. But I don't know if that type of music's your go-to or if you like other stuff. All right, new map, actually. Interesting. I don't know if I played this map as Killer. I've heard somebody that played Trickster said they did not like it. But we'll see. What's up, dude? I could have maybe waited a little bit longer, but I don't know, Daryl. What do you think about that throw or that swing? All right, person was about to put blood in. Should we reverse this? Because they're probably coming this way this time. What do we think? Yep. I was wondering if that would be the case. Is this a score joke? All right. Good start. Well, I haven't played Killer on this map before. I know it pretty well from playing Survivor. Is there Boone over here? Let's assume they're going for save now. What's up, Daryl? And these pallet stuns that are just in time. They're not saving, so they're probably crushing out some gen, I would think. Did he backtrack on me? How did I lose him? He may have backtracked on me. Oh, that person just went into second hook. Feels bad. But do I feel bad? No, I'm cruising on over here. Right, they left that way somewhere. I wonder where they wandered off to. See your comment, Brandon. Let me try to get somebody here first. I will, are you the person? Ada. I feel a little bit bad killing her at this point. So do we just leave her on the ground? Somebody doing this, Jen? What's up, Daryl? Leon? Keep running into Daryl here. Probably should have thrown that. All right, Leon's probably going for the pickup. Yep, he did. Leon saving Ada. It's a story as old as time. I love how he's like body blocking as if I didn't like clearly leave her on the ground to not hook her. I don't know if you remember the Sable that was in the raccoon station. Legend in front of the reception was hiding by the blend. There was boxes. You walked past me. Yeah, I mentioned I can't stand the RPD. Even on Survivor side, I'm not a fan of it. I was so bummed as soon as I booted up and we got that map. You guys crushed it though. We get this so many times. I walk past you. Yeah, I'm not a great killer in first place, but that map specifically gives me fits for sure. They're doing all the gens like over there. Ada, bro. How many times can I let you go? Did she backtrack again? She did. They are backtracking. They're countering Spirit a little bit. Smart moves. This time, Ada, I'm not going to be probably as kind. Let you get away once. I don't know if you get another one. Let's kick this now. This dude's once again here as if I'll go for you, Leon. I don't care. I was gonna get Ada, but if you're gonna body block, I'm not gonna be picky. What are you pointing at there? All right, I already gave you a scourge hook, so we're good on you. I've run into Daryl so many times this game, but we have not hooked him yet. Until this very moment. Where are we going, Daryl? Some of these swings, I swear, I feel like I make connection. And then it just does not. They have like 0 pallets at this point though. Like there's a ton. He's over there still. That Daryl specifically threw down. Trying to drop blood here. I think he's trying to carry blood over to this. You wander off too. Where did he go? There you are. Do you have windows? I feel like this guy's got windows. Because he is finding every pallet. It feels like maybe he knows the map well, but he's gotten quite lucky. Yeah, I know that slow vault there. I had a feeling you did that. The scratch marks just kind of stopped there. you found the other pallet over here. I'll take you trapping yourself for sure. What? Where did your scratch marks go? Is that a... Is there a perk that makes them go away? How did... Oh. I don't know how a scratch marks just like vanished. Unless he stopped running, but... This boon out of here. Well, actually, let's... Yeah. Good news is all the stuff over there. Where is this? Boone's doing a good job at wasting my time, that's for sure. He's healed up again. Well, we should have killed Ada. We were too generous, and look what it got us. Oh, you're back here. Or not? Not back here? Yeah, note to self. They give you a easy knockout, maybe take it. But hopefully they're not going to be doing spin moves like another pallet here. I think we got to go back to the gens over there, probably. Otherwise... Well, Leon did just fill this one up, so I don't... Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, that one's not moving, actually. Let's go back to this one. Can we put you on a scorch hook? Oh, you're dead. So yes, we have. Meg, I don't mind letting you just run over there. I'm not going to chase you. Go back, check here. Daryl's been working on this gen like for a century. Yeah. That one's not being worked on. Let's get rid of this. Go back to the other gen. Daryl's been a problem. Do we even bother to chase him? 100% feel like he's got windows by the end of this. He's running to the only place that the pallets still are there. Yeah, he definitely does. Doing the door over here too. Where did he wander off to? Found you, buddy. Fortunately, your friends are all not injured, so they may try to save you. What? There we go. Blood Warden would be nice. Let's put you over here. I know they did the other door. This one's probably also pretty close too, but Maybe a distraction. What are we doing here? Yeah, you are both here. Interesting. Let's kick this. Oh, I should have phased them. Maybe kick that afterwards. How much teamwork we got, guys? I went for the grab. It didn't work. I don't know why. Yeah, I think they got kind of lucky there. Like, I get grabbed on like pallets, and I went for the grab on the unhook. And somehow didn't get it. This door's not open, is it? I don't do this enough. Let's try. Tunneled? All right, Meg. Tunneled and slugged. Classic example of entitled. Okay. Like, he let what a salty person. Even their teammates are saying like they are in the wrong. Gotta love people online. Feel so empowered behind a computer. So empowered. Let's run another one. I'm actually kind of enjoying doing killer. Like, they let Ada go into second hook. And then I find Ada again later. Down her. Don't decide to hook her there. And Meg says I tunneled. I gotta love people online. Which, I don't know. In that instance, it seemed like the Ada was a chill person, so I'm glad I didn't hook them. But if it was the Meg, I would have said, hey, you know what? Maybe I should have taken you out early if we got the chance. I just kept running into Ada, I felt like, and Leon a little bit. I mean, Leon was body blocking, but I was like fine for going after. I was fine with going after him as well, but I just didn't really see the Meg the whole game, honestly. Like, they avoided me the whole game, and because of that, they say I tunneled. Like, I ran into the Daryl quite a bit, and I kind of struggled getting him down, that's for sure. That's a really weird objective. We'll try that, sure. there anything else quest-wise we could technically do? I know there's the Blood Moon quest, but maybe something on the standard side. Oh, can't see it now. Okay, 1 PC, 3 on console. I didn't really mind the map too much. I will say there's a ton of pallets, so it's a little bit like Auto Havens, it felt like, but beyond that, it wasn't too rough. I think when you go into those shops, it can be kind of tricky, which maybe on Survivor, I should use them a little bit more. I forgot to check. Let me go back and see if Daryl did have windows. Just out of curiosity, because I felt like he did a good job at finding them all. Yes, he did. What's up, Discreet? You missed a lovely post game chat. One of the survivors was quite salty, but is what it is. Have hot dogs, but save them for rivals. Hot dog sounds good. Do you play all the same kind of games that Souls plays? Like Rivals, Fortnite, Rocket League, that kind of stuff? All right, home turf. See how it goes. Yeah, all right, cool. They're fun, like in between games for sure. Like it's nice to have like a single player game, kind of like Souls does on his channel in general. Like there's one main game you're playing, and then you hop on stuff like this periodically. Except for Rocket League, DVD, and Battlefield 6. I'm not a big Battlefield person either. The Battlefield Call of Duty era, I think I'm a little bit not interested in. Do we have any flashlights? I think maybe one. I think they're actually med kits and... All right, we don't have a thing for you, but we'll just put you here. And a toolbox. Why are they hiding? They were, yeah, I think they were hoping I was going to chase somebody else. I'll take the body block, sure. Oh, how did that? I thought they were going to run into collision there a little bit. Dude, I don't mind all you guys being hurt. There is one of these over here. One less squirt chuck. They are not doing great. Yeah, they a lot of hovering around. 2 hooks right off the bat. Oh, you're not even saving. I thought they were gonna go for the save. Oh, they got that person. Somebody just ran over here. Where did... Hello? That's already regressing. They got Claude. Did Claude save herself? Is that a Deliverance play? Or did they... I don't know. What's up, guys? Oh, tricky. There's someone else to my left also. Alright, let's put you on that score check. So I'm not up to date on One Piece, so that second name I don't fully recognize. But, I mean, Luffy kind of feels like he's on a track to being the best at everything. Where's that pallet that got thrown down? Oh, hi. Pretend like I don't see you. I know, like, isn't like Blackbeard up there with Luffy, kind of? Skill-wise? Quentin? Are we doing this, huh? He left Killer Shack. Blackbeard or Luffy. I think those are pretty tough, like pretty close, from my understanding. Taking a lot of bad pathing here. Alright, we got that at least. Quentin's mind gaming us a little bit. He's definitely the team runner. Take that again. Should I be not chasing this guy? He's kind of working me pretty good. Oh, Claude. Yeah, I feel like that Quentin was somewhat of the better player. Oh, you went for that, didn't you? There's a boon over here too. Sun God versus Darkness Destruction. Where did you guys mosey off to? Going for the save over here too? Yep. Alright, we got him eventually. Both with awakened fruits. Yeah, I'm not up to speed on like the whole like gear 5 and all that stuff, so I imagine Luffy gets like insanely strong as it progresses. Okay, the gens we got to be a little bit careful because I know the one over here is pretty progressed. Claudette, if you're still here, I swear. Oh no, but it's the other person. There's Claudette. Yeah, I know it's what's your name from Silent Hill? Trying to hide behind me? I think that's what she was trying to do there. Let's just use this hook here. Okay, everyone's been hooked once. Ooh. Could also heal here. What's up, Quentin? Give me that gas tank. That was closer to that side. All right, I'm wasting my time on Quentin again here, but ooh, he should have probably stopped at that pallet. What? All right, we're done with Quentin. Dude's too good for us. We are getting cooked by him. We're gonna kick this. Let's go check gens. Probably keep these 3. Okay, famous last words, Claudette. Need to get you out this game too. How did we lost Chase? Really? She's right there. Game. How did we lose Bloodlust? She literally ran right back to us. Okay. I think the oh wow, I was gonna say she's doing all the gens. I've been chasing Quentin, wasting too much time. Quentin's gonna be like a P100. Everyone else not so much. Quentin's healed up too, huh? Dang, we're not doing great today. We're doing like okay. Even that start we had was pretty solid, but bro, I see you. Like, what do you think? Pal's still here, isn't it? Is Quentin on this door and you're running to it? If so, that's unfortunate for me, but you also ran to a wall there. He's doing the, is that the dramaturgy? Like the high step thing. How do we lose him? How did we lose him? Pick up. I think he's getting out. Yep, he's out. Well, we tried. And when his high step again. All right, we'll try another one. Try another killer game. I definitely should have given up chase on him when I realized he was by far the best player on the team. Like that long middle of the map chase we had. Yeah, P100, what did we say? Michaela also P100. Well. Not the worst. Got a lot of points. So that's good at least. This tome done. Yep, we'll do that one too. Yeah, good progress on these two, I guess. Once again, kind of unnecessary at this point, but damage 15 gens in a single trial. Does that not count if it happens from a perk? Because I guess we're blocking the gens a lot. We're not having them blow up as much. Like that blocks, that blows up. That blows up. That blocks. I'm curious how much the phasing sound being heard by everyone really is helpful. Maybe more phase time would be better for me. We'll keep it for now. I'm curious how long this visual bug has been a thing. I don't think I noticed it in 2v8, so it had to have been maybe a recent patch problem. It'd be nice if you could like give in-game feedback. I think you can do like a report, but it's like not super like streamlined. I guess the positive is a lot of people don't like that the killer cosmetics can't be seen, but it's like, hey, if you wear that, apparently it can be seen because it's on the screen. Thankfully, killer lobbies aren't the worst. A couple minutes is manageable. All right. Full squad of non-Steam with all medkits. Was I the only one who brought an event? Like offering? There's a cake and then also an envelope. I don't know why people wouldn't just bring the event stuff while we can use it. I don't know on the killer side, is it just more points from hooks and stuff? Because there's not, obviously, maybe kicking blood gens would be a benefit to do, but not as obvious as the survivor side where it's like do blood gens for more points. All right, what map are we gonna get? I didn't mind that last map for sure. It's a little more open space. Kind of thinking we're not gonna get into a game though. It's loading very slow. We did. Hopefully it's not one of those things where I mentioned if you load in late as a killer, I feel like that'd be awful. Because they would just have a gen like done by the time you jumped in. Do we think they're over here or over there? Oh, here you are. You have sprint burst? You did, but it did not really wind up mattering. Okay. Let's put you here. What? How am I not seeing you? Go back. Oof. Scare me there, Leon. I don't know if he knew where he was going. Speaking of Luffy, this guy's name is Luffy. Put you on this hook. decent score jokes here, like very centralized. Oh, you saw Right Now too? You said you liked it? I imagine it's gonna be fun. I heard, what's it called? They Will Kill You or something like that is supposed to be maybe even better. Alright, they healed up. They're running this way. All of them are. Hey, Jake. Going for save? Oh, we're going inside. Oh yeah, we're going for save. Had him twice there and we just missed. You're definitely gonna be in this pallet next. Put you here. This gen's got some good progress, I think. Yeah, it does. Hey, Leon. Oh, you should have thrown that. You're gonna wish you threw that, I think. How did we... I feel like he just wrapped that van so efficiently. Yeah, we're not gonna let you heal. Yeah, we're not gonna let you heal. The heck? Why did the scratch marks just stop? You gonna throw this one too? Let's go back to that gen. There we go. There we go. You have D-strike? Not. Vaulting downstairs, huh? Get this gen out, or this pallet out the way. Once again, we haven't found the Meg. Seems to be a trend with Megs today. Saw you run past me there, guy. You about to fill up this one? Go inside. there's 2 people in here. Yeah, we're just gonna hook. We're not gonna be focusing on splitting it too much. I think somebody's right here. Yep. Put him on hook, see if they come to save. He may just take himself out, but he does. Oh, we got the save, huh? Jumping in killer shack window. You trying to just make like a ton of noise? Is that the objective here? I mean, it's working, but then the guy's gonna be like, you tunneled me, and it's like, well, you threw pallets, and Neg was being stealth. We're gonna leave you. I want to at least hook Meg once in this game. Ooh. There you are. I was like, is he even breakable? Because I don't know if I believe you went in a locker. I think you faked out. I think you did a fake out. Like that, whatchamacallit perk. I think she faked it. Yeah. Well, now we have to find somebody again. Probably Leon. It's all healed up too, so is that him right there? I swear if this is Leon. No, it was not. Like, we're just playing the stealth game at this point. Can't kick that. Oh, well. Found Leon. Finding every single pallet. Should I open that? Maybe we should have kicked that. Yeah, screw it. Chase is like end way too quickly, it feels like. Well, there's a path the other direction, I'm pretty sure, Leon, if you go that way. Let's kick this. Hmm? No pallet here. Oh, wait, there is. What? Oh, I got thrown. Well, unless Meg can do 3 gens super quickly. Well, she got 1 done. That one over there, too. Okay. This is so annoying. She's playing this mega stealth game. I think I lost Leon too. Thought I heard Meg for a second there. He's back up. And we do it again. That pallet's still there. How could he have crawled that far and gotten picked up so quickly? He went in here. Bro. We may just hook him next time. Like, this is so obnoxious. I realized I could end it quicker, but like Meg is just hiding the entire game. Are you serious? Yeah, you're not making that, Leon. You think Meg's over here with you? What's up, Purity? We are trying to at least hook Meg before this game ends, and she keeps hiding, and then I knock Leon down, that she hides again. But I would like to hook Meg. Like, somehow she keeps evading me, but Leon's like right in broad daylight. That's not being worked. Picked up again. That was like right here, right? Yeah, where's Meg? Where's Meg, Leon? Like horror games? Yeah, for sure. I mentioned I was debating playing RE9 on stream to try to get more stuff done, but I think I may at least start doing that offline, because it's just gonna be me like being like, okay, where's the collectible at? So probably not a ton of fun to watch, at least. All right, Leon. Where do we think Meg is? I know where he's out on the ground. I can at least kind of like glance around. He may die on... Wait, what? Where did her scratch marks go? I followed this, and Leon was the only one. Yeah, I've heard of Chill's Arts games. I'm on PC. I've watched a lot of them get played though, so I feel like some of it would be stuff I'm familiar with already. Well, we didn't find Meg because she had no scratch marks somehow, despite being like right in front of my face. I tried to block her so she couldn't throw the pallet, but she like went through my body somehow. He's probably dying on the ground at this point. And she fully healed too. Great. Yeah, they seem like fun games, like little short, supposedly like real life situations. A lot of it feels like it's like a woman getting attacked often by like some creepy guy. You always got to check in the basement here, right? Not there. Okay, the doors aren't too bad. The problem is it, oh, just a big building in the way, but Mega's here. How did she? Yeah, she has no scratch marks. There's not a perk that has that, right? Am I crazy? Is Meg cheating? I'm trying to think of a no scratch mark perk. I mean, I did hit her there, so maybe it's like after being hit, but maybe it's one after being hit. I don't know for sure. Oh, nice. Yeah, no worries. Honestly, it's impressive anyone who doesn't start with English adopting English. So you in this building? All right, you have scratch marks now. It's got to be some perk that like after you get hit and then it wears off a little bit. Oh yeah, you did that. What's the it's the Elodie perk where she like fakes the locker. Lucky break. It could be that. I did get stunned, so you're right. Well, not the second one I didn't. First one definitely did. But I was right about that Elodie perk that she's got. Another person that got away. Are they P100? We will find out by the end. I don't even know if they... I think all of them were on console, so I don't think there'd be any smack talking. How's it going, Dyer, by the way? Yeah, I'm happy to... Purity, if I ever say anything that you don't understand, let me know, and I'll speak more clearly or go back to it. P100. Lucky break, you're right. When injured for up to 60 seconds. Wow. I don't know if I realized it was that good. I thought it was after hitting like someone with a pallet, but maybe I'm thinking a different perk. And she healed a ton of times, so... Okay, very... Yeah, Deception's the one I was thinking of. Very much run around build. Interesting. Definitely like a, hey, let me try not to be found kind of build. Should we stick on Killer? I'm having a good time playing Killer, so that's probably most important. Where's this killer from? Which universe? The Spirit? She is an original. She's an original killer. So in this game, there are original killers. A lot of them are the ones I have. Like Dead by Daylight made this character. And then there's also like famous ones you know from other franchises. But the spirit is an original. She's cool though. And actually, the Oni is related to the spirit, this other killer right here. He has the coolest perks. I said that yesterday, I think, but yeah, they're an original character. Yeah, Nemesis. So you have Nemesis, Resident Evil, where are you at? That's you? Yeah, Nemesis right here. And then we played with Wesker the other day. Where you at? Right there. I'm trying to remember if they gave Nemesis a Mr. X skin or not. I thought that may have happened. I think he has like a cosmetic that makes him look like Mr. X also. Yeah, Wesker. Wesker's typically a pretty good killer. I'm not the greatest with him, but I think for skilled players, he does really well. I've only 7 minutes. No worries. No worries. I kind of, anyone that jumps in chat, like, I expect people probably are in and out based on schedules and stuff, so all good. Appreciate you being here at all. I don't have the Karasu yet. I think if they go on sale, maybe I'll spend some shards on them. Normally they go for like half off a lot of times. Yeah, all these characters down here you'll probably recognize. I don't know which like Wesker this is technically. There's different cosmetics you can wear so you can make them look different. So maybe it's one from RE5. I've not played 5 myself, so I'm not positive if it's like maybe RE1 Wesker. $25 is the first time you get one of those. Got a ways to go then for that. Should we drop some more points? Let's put some more points into her. Yeah, I think that's the general impression. I think people like it more than 6, but I feel like 5, all I hear about is like, hey, that time that Chris punched the boulder. I think that one's in 5. I've heard it's kind of fun for a co-op experience though, which they don't do a lot in Resident Evil, so it's a nice change of pace. All right, let's see how this goes. Build seems to be working okay. I don't know. I could probably swap some stuff out because I mean, it's nice to block the gens because I can't do anything with them, but the downside is I can't kick it a lot of times, so it results in like me not being able to regress it much. Maybe we try a hex build at some point, like Ruin, Pentimento, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I think the spirit here has a pretty traumatic backstory given the lore. Like, I think she died at a young age. I don't remember if she was like thrown through a window or something. That's why she has glass. Thought it was something like that. Tried running a promo for your channel today. It's still ongoing. I've never done it myself. I know friend of the channel, I think Rusty's talked about that before, and I think it can be successful. My concern with that kind of stuff is I fear that if you start it, if you don't continue to do it, maybe you don't see the results without having, like, you may need to do it going forward to get the same results again. But I think it can be effective. It just may require further support of what the heck? Thank you. Of doing that. But I think it can help a lot with like subs, especially too. Which I would appreciate, but I've never done it myself. Let's put you over here. What are you over here, huh? Should you have balanced landing? I think I ran the wrong way. Yep, you definitely did. Well, he tried. Oh, the guy at the pallet, yeah. Oh, you backtracked. I need to like check for that more often. When I stop seeing scratch marks, I'm like, oh, where'd they go? Did they start walking? But then it's like, no, they just went backwards. How do we lose chase so quickly in this game? It's feels like it should go on for longer. You have sprint burst. Of course you do. You're gonna get that pallet. Of course you are. I shouldn't chase this person. They're kind of cooking me pretty good, this Cheryl. Never mind. When I gave up, she started coming back towards me. Wait, that felt like she got a little bit of lithe action there. Outsmarted me. That was rough. I was like, you're definitely on that side. How does she keep running so fast? Dang, you were crushing me on these vaults. Why am I chasing you? Why am I bothering? Not catching up at all either. All right, finally. Don't think I want to chase her again though. I think we'll let her go next time. I think that far one's the one they're doing because it got blocked right away. If you're over there, you just finished that gen. So is there anybody nearby? There's at most one person nearby. Your favorite game you always come back to? It's like a favorite game that I'll play a lot. Slay the Spire is probably an answer that I would give. I played it on the channel a bit. It's like a card game. What the hell? Why is nobody going for the save here? Oh, you are. You're going for the save right there. I'm trying to snipe this. Why did I not... The grabs today feel broken. Is that a thing that's like a issue right now? Because I definitely grabbed her when she was going for the unhook. All right, now we run for the gens over here. Oh, that was a fast save. Wow. Okay. No, but I never played it. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of games that are like my favorites that I don't replay a ton. Like more of the story-driven games. I'm a big fan of FromSoft games, I'll say that. Oh, they are fully healed. We have some good players this game. I think I give them that gen. I don't know if that's one worth protecting in there. Oh, hi. It's not even who I thought I was chasing. Sprint burst again, huh? I was going for the guy that was here. Did you have Lithe too? Oh my goodness. The vaulting here. All right, you're backtracking. I'm learning. Let's go back to the killer shack. No, nobody was here. Just literally wasting my time and my phase. Yeah, we lost. I think our killer run is coming to an end here. Can't grab on hook anymore. Really? Why? They think that's like someone could camp too much? Is that the explanation? Yo, Odin, how you doing? I'm doing all right. Hope you're well. Doing some DBD. I'm kind of getting cooked on killer this game. Okay. Okay. Got lucky there. They kind of ran back towards me. Deus Ex. I've played Deus Ex Machina, I believe. And thought it was okay. Huge fan, shame we'll probably never get a continuation. Yeah, they haven't made one in a while, have they? 2 OP. Yeah, I think my guess is if people like camped and they would just then get grabs easily. I haven't hooked you yet, my guy. Oh, wait, I have. You're the guy I got in the beginning. Why did you stop running? What? You guys are crushing me. Why would you stop running? A hook here, and then watch that hook behind me. Oh, we're going for this save. Yeah, this guy stopped playing. All right. Well, he's just gonna chill. We'll take him out. How's your games going? We're doing all right. Haven't gotten like a perfect game, but there's been a few with probably 50-50. Some good ones, some bad ones. Are you a frequent DVD player yourself? Are you playing like the Blood Moon event at all? All right, let's get you out of here too. I keep having one survivor I don't seem to hook, and Dwight is the answer to this game. A lot of Megs for sure, but Dwight is the one that's gotten away this game. Oh, hello? Trying to get up here. Oh, both of you are here. Hello, friends. Wait, I thought Dwight was here with you. Tried to mind game, that was awful. Love DB, having fun with Blood Moon event. Yeah, I think the only thing I wish is that they had more stuff to unlock. Like, I only have one more thing in the event to unlock. So I kind of wish there was more to do. I mean, we get a ton of blood points, so there's that. You backtrack, don't you? Yeah, you're learned. Oh. Do we think Dwight will save? Somehow we got to the end again with somebody who's got no hooks. Have everything unlocked. Is that even possible yet? Because I think I've done all the parts so far and I can't afford the last thing yet. There's one that I need still to unlock in the first 4 days. Nice. Wait, where are we going, buddy? Seemingly going for the unhook. Dwight's pretty good. He's looping pretty good here. Do you have balance landing too? I don't think you did. I think you just dropped off there. And he says we have like insane bloodlust right now. I don't know, Dwight. I don't know if you get that normally. Dude's trolling me. Dwight, if one of you has to die, I've determined the answer is you. Cheryl, you can live. How many hours you have? Assuming the answer is a lot based off you saying that. 5,000? That feels like maybe too much. I'll say 5,000 though. What gen got blown, or what blew up over here? 6,500. Actually, I was pretty close in the right direction. Okay, he's taking himself out, so never mind. Yeah, you get in the locker, buddy. You have D-strike or something? You do. Thought that may be the case. That's a ton. Who's your favorite person to play with? We backtracking, doing this again. We have some good players we're playing against. Why do I not have Bloodlust? Dude. It's because I don't have line of sight? Is that what you're telling me? He's right there. Yui's your main? She's cool. You know what? Be a little savage here. He's on death hook because he tried to get taken out. We think you crawled in the basement? Would you have done that? Clown's your killer. Clown's a tough one to be good with. I heard he got a buff lately, but he's a tough one. Wait, Dwight got up. You have Unbreakable, Dwight? That's so unfortunate. If I'm getting anybody, I want Dwight this game. Cheryl can escape. Does he have a med kit too? Every time I see the blood, I'm like, is that somebody bleeding? But I think it's literally just the map layout. Yeah, I heard the clown got a buff lately, like maybe with his gas. But traditionally not somebody who's thought of as like top tier. What's up, buddy? All you killers. Oh, you won with clown? Sounds fun. I like to, I mean, I wish there was some more viability with some of the weaker killers, because there's people I'd like to play as, but then it's hard to choose like playing with them because you're like, I'm gonna get stomped. Granted, it's not always about like just getting a 4K, so you can accept maybe letting someone else get the win. Oh, we got the damage 15 gens. Been waiting for that. Oh, Dwight. Why did that blow up? Was she on that? You sub? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I've tried to make it clear to the people that I am super grateful for supporting the channel. So thank you. We do a good amount of DVD, so it sounds like you're in. That's kind of a area of interest for you. Do some other games too. Talk movies, shows, a little music. White, you're my #1 target. I cannot let you get away. I think he thought I was going to swing for the vault, honestly. The gen keeps blowing up. I'm playing a little bit sweaty right now, trying to get them both, but we've not gotten a 4K today, so I figured let's try to go for it if we can. And I think they're a little bit more talented than me on the survivor side, so it's not easy to find them both. I need some better tracking perks, maybe, not just all gen focused. I don't even know where others Dwight. I was like, where did Dwight even go? Oh, we got some scratches, huh? Oh, Cheryl. Get a vault. Yep. Gotta get that vault. Yep. Where's Dwight at? It's crawling on the ground somewhere over here. Ooh, that was kind of near where I dropped them, honestly. No adrenaline. Where do we think he wandered off to? He may just bleed out, honestly. Yeah, he's gonna bleed out. Can I see if your friend will sub? Hey, thank you. Hopefully the more than the more the merrier. Who did I tunnel? Easy killer. Was that the Dwight? It was. I'm glad I gave him a hard time. Pretty toxic post-game chat today. Although I will say I'm normally play Survivor, so I'm not used to playing the killer where you have these people like coming in. Who is the Sable? Who got tunneled? Because this guy stopped playing. Is that who got tunneled? Is that what we're saying? I don't even know who they were implying. Appreciate it, Odin. Also, easy killer, but you lost. I don't know about that. Should we do Survivor? switch over to Survivor a little bit. This bug with this inbox thing is so obnoxious. All right, we put a lot of points into Sable yesterday, so we'll probably play as her. I think anytime in the post-game chat people are that like salty, it's like you don't play killer enough, because it feels like you're just thinking purely from the Survivor side.
This all feels very familiar.
All right. See how we do. I could play with, you mentioned Yui was your favorite. I could play with Yui. But I do have all these points now on Sable, or all these offerings with Sable. Right, we do have another 2 million blood points to spend somewhere. Trash talk, yeah. Yeah, this game, it's kind of why I was like, do I really want to play this game again? Like back when I bought it. Earlier this year, just because the community could be so like just, I don't know, you can never win with anybody. Like, I don't know if you were here earlier, but the one person I hooked Ada at the beginning and then went elsewhere. They left her on hook, so she went to second stage. I found her again later on, downed her, and left her because I'm like, I don't want to target you that quickly. And they picked her back up, and then later on she died. And then some Meg in the post game was like, "Oh, you tunneled out Ada," and even Ada and Leon, who was like trying to body block a lot, were like, "Good game." I don't know what they're talking about. So all that to say is, like politics, a lot of times in this game, it's not even worth convincing somebody because they're not going to have their opinion changed. They are always right, and that's how it is. I think we'll probably go try to get that one done. It's a bit of a stutter. Who's the killer? Is it the... I'm trying to think based off the... Oh, I got blocked. Based off the logos being like looking that way. I was gonna say singularity, but I don't think that's the case. Yeah, that's probably the better approach. I sometimes do that. Sometimes I'll give them a little clap back, but I try to at least do it respectfully. But GG is probably the smart choice because you're just responding for the sake of responding otherwise. Oh, it's Trickster. That's what that is. Although, as I said, it was nice having the other teammates. The person who I supposedly tunneled said GG as opposed to the other person on the team. Oh, basement, huh? Basement's not looking good. I don't think we get this finish. I think it's going to be barely... Yeah, it's going to have a little left. Because that blockade we had earlier. I think it blocked again. It did. Fortunate. I could go for save, but I don't think anyone else is doing gens. So I'm going to keep doing this. Okay, he's being chased now. Question is, where's he at? Alright, they got the save. Put some more gas in here and go that way, I guess, with it. Jesus, what was that? That scared the hell out of me. Alright, yeah, I'll do the one on the dock now. Okay, he's also going to the dock. He's going to the corner hook, maybe? Please don't have anything aura reading. Know that I'm here. Alright, just load it up. Where are you going now? Oh, he's staying here. I was gonna start the gen, but that guy just got smoked, so I probably should have waited. He's gonna bring him here. Yeah, I should have waited. That was dumb. That was on me. That was a mistake. Do you see me? You do. Trickster is kind of cooking us right about now. What? See you, buddy. Never mind. Somehow you sniped me through that. Tried to do a little serpentine left and right. Why'd you jump down? Don't think that was smart. Now they're dead. Well. This may be a bad idea. Bro's trying to sandbag me so hardcore. Like, what are we doing here? Great. Now we're both, instead of just you going down, it's both of us going down. You're back. Welcome back. What? This dude is throwing hardcore. Like, he jumped from the rafters to get chased and then decides to find me with the killer. Like, he is on death hook, but then stay up there. Don't jump down when he's like nearby. Is he afraid of somebody going for the pallets down there? Yeah, he was just like sniping me across this grass. Oh, look at that. That's actually a good like build. He has was it Grim Embrace? Oh, great. Well, this is unfortunate. So we can like snipe from long range and like kick them off the gen, pretty much. Like get them to move so then it blocks. I think we're in hell. I try to get my second gen done over here. Can you heal me? All right, let's do this first. Thank you. All right, well, that gen's actually, wow, let's go do that one. At this point, I don't think we worry about 3 gen because we're not getting out here anyway, but it'll look respectable if we get a few done. Yeah, so when he starts to throw his blades at me and I jump off this, it's gonna be blocked. I, for some reason, chose not to even hit the space bar. Oh, he's coming. Maybe? He's stealth right now? Oh, great. What is happening? This game is so bad. Not to dog on my team too much, but I feel like I need this team when I am playing killer. I suck so bad, bro. Be free. Be free. I'm gonna go up here to try to like... Never mind. Well, the good news is by doing that, the game will end sooner. Because there's no shot for this game. In the basement. Just trying to heal down there. I kind of just want to be left on hook. Let's try to give him hatch. Oh, he's not even considering coming for a save. All right. Oh, he got found. Did he get found in the locker down in the basement? Really? How did he get found down in the locker? Well, I'm curious what perks he had. Probably something aura reading, you would think, add-on wise, maybe. No? GG was fun. It was oh, don't be Kev. It was not fun. Barbecue, scorch paint hook, grim embrace, darkness revealed. Maybe him searching. If Leon got out of a locker, he got grabbed at the end. I don't. How would he have known he was in the locker? I feel like the killer's like trying to flex a little bit, like, hey, the trickster's not very good, but I, you know, beat you guys still. I'll just say GG. I'll learn from you, Dyer. I need to be adopting that more. Just say that and move on.
I get the feeling something horrible is about to happen.
Blah. Nice. Right? That's pretty much what he just said. Like, all right, that's fine. I don't know if it was necessary to say, but I think it was we were well aware we got smoked. You forgot the part I had fun destroying you with a low tier killer, apparently. Trickster's not that low tier, is he? Isn't he kind of like mid tier, you would think? Especially after the change, it feels like you have your bar fill up pretty quickly. All right, 2 people don't have any items. I don't think I ever understand not bringing a single item. Like, there's so much that you get every so often with the blood web. You might as well. There's no way you're going to be able to use every item at some point. Oh, they slowed him down. So he's kind of like a slow sniper now instead of a machine gun kind of guy. Sitting back, just throwing darts. I think he's fine. Yeah, I think I'm probably like 50-50 against Trickster. Maybe win more often than not, but like the one I can think of is the one that did not like the new map, this map. I played a Trickster who said this map was too difficult to play on as Trickster. Oh, nurse. I don't mind a nurse. Probably gonna get cooked, but nurse is fun at least. All right, note to self: go inside and visit the shops when Nurse chases, because there's another Phillips station over here somewhere. Just gonna go back to the original one. You the one being chased? Am I the one now being chased? Feels like I'm not being chased. It means I'm definitely just gonna mess around in this building. Open maps, he's good. I could see that. I mean, there's more. Well, this map may be good if he brings like the add-on where like ricochet shots happen, right? I think the nurse is just constantly chasing me right now. I'm pretty sure she is. Ooh, maybe not. Get away. Dude, bro, go find somebody else. How have you not stopped on anyone else this whole time? They're doing the gens. I'm gonna go back over here. We're gonna just stay in these little shops until we lose her. Mistake. Yeah, right? I think I'm leaving too many scratch marks, but I'm surprised she's still committing. Like, why would you stay on me for this long? Oh, did somebody else take aggro? Cheryl? Legend? I'll go heal over here, far away, maybe. All right, team's doing gens. I found a good gen team. Also decided to take heat, which was kind. Although, who is the nurse not on anyone right now? All by ourselves. All right, let's try to finish this. They may be finishing it right here, actually. Yep. Okay. Well, let's just go get more blood. See where we should go next. That one? That one feels like a good one to maybe leave, but I don't know. Maybe we do it. It is lighting up as if it's the best option. Oh, killer's here though. I'll just throw all the blood out the can. They are not gonna be happy. This feels like a game where the killer just leaves and then we can never have a victory. Or I guess no ed potential. I did see that one totem back there. Maybe I should keep an eye on it. The shop may be the fastest way through there. Maybe not. Maybe this is... Oh, we have enough? This may run out here. Uh-oh. I'm debating it, Matthew. I have been burned by Gun Ilphonic with F13 a little bit, but I would say if you guys are interested in it, I would be more likely to. Like, if you think it would be fun to watch, I'm more inclined to do it. So maybe. May wind up doing it. Is it regular gens over here or blood gen? Blood one there. Okay, there's no gen over there in the corner. Do you think you'll play, Matthew, or you think you'll maybe just watch others play it? Feels like it's a fun just community game too. Where is the... I've only found this one blood station this entire time. I'm gonna try to do the one in the club probably here. Is he on me? He's definitely going back, right? Yeah, he's going back. I don't think I'd heal, guys. I would get out of there. Not that they can hear me, but... Oh, this one's done already. What am I doing? Here's a Phillips station. Where? I'm so lost on where the gens are. I'm gonna see what where they go. Oh, right there. See you, buddy. See you, buddy. Can we finish this one? Yep. It is interesting that the doors are always in the same spot here. I guess they do that in some maps, like Midwich, Gideon Meat Plant. Most of the inside or the indoor ones, though. This one feels like they could maybe do other exits, but it's always the same too. Like they could do one right there. Maybe the truck's in the way, but just make a layout where the truck's not there. Ooh, okay. Let's open this and then we'll try to go for the save. Are they getting pushed out? Hopefully they didn't stay inside the gate. I mean, Dustin probably should leave, but hopefully no Blood Warden. Where are they? What? Did he just like let him leave or something? They're healing up. Try to sneak around this way. She's on me. Please don't be dead. Okay, I was gonna say. Whew. That was close. It's one of those times where you're like, I should not run in the exit because if I do, then I can't go back in because Killer's just going to push you out. Team did great though. Team crushed it. They still in the match? Okay. Pain Resonance, Grim Embrace. That's definitely the duo. Lethal, interesting choice. I guess maybe going for an easy, like, early knockdown. Get some momentum. Barbecue. Yeah, we have so many shards. I wasn't sure when I took a break from the game. I'm like, if I wait too long, shards I'm gonna, like, run low on, but seemingly we have plenty. much do I have? Oh, my face is blocking it. You're right. Please no more cool. I beg. I have 52,000. There you go. Probably could put my camera there, but normally not something that really matters covering, I would think. Is that better there? Let me see in game if it's fine there. Even like put it slightly right there. I think for Slay the Spire, I did that temporarily, but I was like, oh, then you can't see the attacks down here. Maybe we'll see how that is right there. It may. Maybe. You mean up top or where it is now? If it blocked it up top, it probably would still block it here, I would think, but we'll try it here for this game. Dead Dog, huh? Down for Dead Dog Saloon. I think Dead Dog is a map I enjoy on either roll side. Probably because I don't get it a ton, so it's like a fun surprise when you do. Are they running already? Oh, is this Pinhead? Huh. Bro. I mentioned the other day I watched somebody play against Pinhead, and the chains feel like they're the most annoying thing on the gas fill-ups. Because you just constantly get peppered with that stuff. Why are there two fill stations right next to each other here? Also, are you chasing me? You are. I am also stuck. Wait, no you're not. What are you doing? What is he doing? Okay, fair enough. Almost as bad. It is tough. P100 too. They may have just disconnected. Lethal, barbecue, hex blood favor, pain res. Pancake smart for the first time on your own. That sounds good. Pancakes aren't too hard to make, I would think. Probably not a ton of ingredients. I guess there's also different ways if you're like doing it from scratch versus like the box pancakes. It's a little different. Yeah, good on you. Good on you. Definitely better. Probably even if it's like the pancake mix, making it at home would probably be better health-wise typically, and on your wallet for sure. To make for your mom too. Nice. That's nice of you. I don't know if I've made pancakes in a while. I feel like we did like French toast is pretty easy. You pretty much just dip bread in eggs. And then waffles. We used to have a waffle press. I don't think we use it much these days. Surprisingly, sweet potato waffles are good as like a healthier substitute, or like the batter. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like of like the trinity of breakfast carb foods like that, I probably would go French toast, pancakes, waffles in my order. Waffles is probably safely third. Pancakes, French toast, I may go back and forth. I mean, they're all good, but if I had to make a call. Hash browns too, amazing. What flavor pancakes you making? Just straight up normal ones, or like chocolate chip maybe? Blueberry? I feel like you can pretty much just throw anything in the pancake while it's cooking on like the stove. Underrated is white chocolate chip pancakes. Probably extremely unhealthy. We have another nurse too. But I'm a white chocolate fan, so... Oh, what are you doing here, dude? Do you have lethal pursuer? Because you came right for me. All right, we have a better nurse this time. Yeah, some strawberries. Just normal, I may add some syrup. Nice. Strawberries on pancakes. Amazing. Or waffles. French toast I'll do. I guess do it with pancakes too. I'll do like peanut butter with bananas. Pretty good. Chocolate pancakes so good. Like chocolate chips. Or I guess just, you could have probably straight up chocolate pancakes. Yeah, we'll do instead of doing syrup, a lot of times I'll do like peanut butter with bananas. It is like, I don't want, I'm out of here. Do I want to be here? Against this pretty good nurse? Have like barely any of this to pour in, maybe. It's something. Any little bit helps. Oh, there's a fill-up station right there. We thinking barbecue? All right, lethal pursuer, barbecue. Oh, do you see me? She's probably heavy on the aura reading stuff, I would guess. I'm gonna go food shopping tomorrow. Sounds fun. Other than grocery prices, the actual food sounds fun. Okay, so we have Surge as well, or Jolt, whatever we call it these days. 3 hooks, 2 people on hook at the same time. Don't love that. I love how Ada's name is looking for Leon. I just now noticed that. She's right here. I will make it you, but not really an option right now. Was she staying on that person? Think she's staying on that person? No, she's on me now. It's hard to tell. Yeah, she's on that person. Why? Okay. What else, I guess, fruit-wise? Strawberries, bananas, blueberries. That's probably it for pancakes. I'm not like a big apple fan. I know a lot of people like apple flavored breakfast things or like desserts. Oh, hi. See you later. Never mind, you're still here. Didn't realize you were still chasing me. This is not good. I kind of just ran straight. I did not make a good path there. Kind of like this cosmetic just tells me that you're a good nurse. Only I'm thinking like is apple fritters. That's like the stuff I don't like. I think a lot of times I like the actual fruit. Like I love apples, but when they're in like a pastry, some kind of dessert, I don't really love that. I don't think I like the baked goods version of fruit a lot of times. Strawberries, blueberries, bananas. Yeah. Whipped cream, that'd be good too. That may counter the healthiness of the fruit, but it would taste good. Then again, if you're eating pancakes, generally you're not overly concerned about like the sugar intake too much. All right, let's try to fill you up with some gas. Problems are both running to the same one. true. Sometimes you need to treat yourself for sure. Is that gonna be finished, or do I need to come? I didn't get a full tank, unfortunately, but oh, this is not gonna be enough. You know what? We actually did pretty good. Where the heck? Okay. Do they have barbecue? About to find out. Yeah, yes. Confirmed. We're also dead. I need to lie over something. Give me something to vault. Did we get away? Maybe. Maybe we did. I don't know if she'd have nurses also, right? That'd be kind of a lot. Although she's gonna know I'm here with Barbie. Damn it, there's not a locker. We got pretty close. I mean, they're hooked by the one gen I was doing, but a little better than I expected given the introduction of this match. Should we get the gas first, and then we'll help Ada if she's still on the hook? I think we get the gas first because she can hang out for a second. Okay, well, that's unfortunate that the killer's right here. Are you going back to the hook? Why? Camping a little bit? Doing a little camping? Just a tad? Tad bit of camping? Oh, this thing's been kicked. Dang it. We need another. Wait, this isn't gonna get it done. Well. You left her on ground, at least for now. Oh, hi. Why are you, like, what? Michaela is on the ground. You can get her. Why are you coming all the way over here? All right. Gonna be a little greedy. Okay, she did go back for Michaela. We're gonna die, but can we cash this in before we do? I'm gonna try. Gonna try. Oh, we can't. There's so much regression. This nurse wasn't super fun to play against. Normally I have a good time mind gaming. I think this map wasn't really fun to play on because there wasn't a lot of like left and right, back and forth. I feel like I had to run straight when she found me every time. Oh, dang, if I got that one done, they would have gotten out. They would have gotten out. It's all right. Hopefully one of them gets out at least now. Streaming too. I feel like the low person here. I think they know. I gotta be honest. I think they saw you, Ada. I think they may have seen you. Oh, were they close enough for barbecue? They didn't have a tear radius. So I'm afraid that they weren't, but they were pretty close. Sheep? What are we doing? Why? I've never done this in the game. I've seen people doing that, and I forgot that that was a thing. Oh, there's still somebody. They didn't die. That person was still alive. Oh, we're going the slug for the 4K. We're doing what I just did. Well, typically I don't love to do that. I think if you haven't gotten like a 4K all day, sure. But this nurse feels like pretty good. Like it feels like they probably clean up pretty often. We got him a couple times to swing early, but all right, we're not gonna watch. Let's move on.
Yum.
All right, maybe 2 more matches will do. Seems like a good amount. We haven't escaped a ton because adrenaline hasn't really activated. I think that one nurse is the only one that we made it out against. Is that right? Oh, sorry about that. I'm debating getting a boom arm for my desk because the mic is on my desk, so I kind of like I hit it a lot, and it also I have to figure out how to navigate around the keyboard with it. So in some ways it feels like something airborne would be kind of nice. So maybe at some point we'll upgrade that. For the time being, the stand's been good, but I was also looking at other stuff with like mic upgrades, and it looks like there's some decent sales going on right now, but I'm probably gonna pass. I think the arm is the only thing I'm likely to consider, and I think that's the only thing that was not on sale. I don't hate this map. It's kind of tough to do the middle one with the blood fill-ups, I will say. All right, they're probably all going to run to that one, so let's try to find a second one. Except they're going to find the second one, so in reality, we're just going to wait our turn for this one. Do this in the meantime. Oh, pig, huh? Probably good we didn't get on the fill-up right away. This is a tough map to verse the pig, I feel like, because she can just hang out in the high grass a little bit. Should we do that one? I do assume there's one. Yeah, there is one up top to do. We'll do this one though first. It's pretty close by. Are you guys being chased? Dude just dropped from on high. Oh, the hurt person's doing a totem. Yeah, I don't know if... No, they're not. Never mind. This is filling up fast. We're like running up. There's not gonna be enough for you guys. I'm sorry. Do I even have enough to finish off this gen? Could be close. Maybe I should walk. Oh yeah, we do. Let's go try to find a second fill station, maybe on the back side here. Somewhere. Oh, there we go. There's the... It's kind of weird placement. The Dead Dog Saloon, there was like 2 right next to each other, and once again, same thing here. I guess it's fine because technically if there are 2 people in the same area and one's occupied, you can find one to work on if there's 2. Get out the way. All right, you're being chased. Go back to this one. It's got to be like recharged, you would think. Balance landing's got to be nuts on this map. Just run up there, get a boost. Uh-oh. This is not as full as I thought it would have been. I think we can finish it, but do we have to walk it? I wish I could tell the team, hey, I'm going up here. Don't bother coming up here. Oh, she's got one too. We'll just finish it. Okay, we'll go this way. They get grabbed out of a locker. I assume they were like dead to rights, maybe, but interesting. You got a hat too, huh? Should we heal this person? Yeah. Let's use our medkit too. Speed run it a little bit. Oh my. Jeez. Look at the save. Just kind of unfortunate because we just did get our gas, but I don't think the other person's coming over here. Did we just work on regular gen here? Oh, we will make it, which is nice. I've not gotten to use that value, but now we can. Well, they're probably gonna try to take this thing off their head, I would guess here. Yeah, they're not being chased anymore. So they come back. I'm a little concerned. Oh yeah. She's got aura reading. Kicks a gen, can see the aura. Make it any more obvious, pig. Well, now we know. Can we find something to vault? Yes, we can. Are all the pallets now gone? Also, yes. Alright, so she's got aura reading after kicking. It's not, I'll try to hide again like that. Nice. 3 blood gens done, so I start working on regular ones. I was trying to do that one. Is that finished over there? It's hard to tell. Is it because of the light? I think the light's on anyway. Hard to tell if that's finished or not. All right, I'm guessing she's coming back, so let's not be here. She seems like somebody who comes back to hook. She's chasing the other person, actually. Oh, we gotta do this anyway. Should have paid attention to where, because I think everyone's got their own unique box. So if somebody gets their trap off somewhere, there's no point in going to that one again in the future. This one did not work for the teammate, so maybe it'll work for me. We got 3 more to try here. Are you trying to heal me? Oh, I guess, yeah. I was gonna say, I gotta run. I can't let you heal me. Alright, thank you. Let's hop on this. Person's got 2 hooks now. Oh, great. You also had a gen blow up. Is that when you left the hook person? I think that's a thing. There is still one more blood gen, so I could try to finish this one, and then we have the remaining one, hopefully. Teammates starting on their own gen. I don't know if I can get this done before. They're gonna probably put a hat on them, so it may take some time to do that. They did, okay. I don't think they have scourge hooks, at least I haven't seen any yet, so... Ooh! They get flashlight saved or something? What a play. Alright. Is it when a gen gets finished you see my aura? Not really sure anymore. Gonna regret chasing after me, guy. As I say that, how did you I was gonna throw that pallet, but I'm like, no, you're way behind me. I do have adrenaline, and you're not putting a hat on me, so... I get saved? Am I good to go then? Problem is they finish that gen, you may not leave my sight. Yeah, you're hovering already. Adrenaline doesn't really matter, I feel like, at this point. Because I do have borrowed time anyway. Oh yeah, they have chosen me. They have chosen me. Alright, that's the door getting done. That's kind of far, but... if I can find something to vault... Oh wait. That one got finished, I think. So it's like behind me? Oh, that person's got to do a box still, actually. Somewhere over here was the door. There? Yeah. Oh, I should take a hit, but... please be Bubba. Where you at? Can't take a hit anymore. Hopefully teammate maybe is. Yeah, they're right next to each other. There's a chance. Oh, you got a body block. Was he trying to flashlight? Like just like get in front of her instead. I don't know why. Oh, we were cooked there. Yeah, he's got a flashlight, so I mean, we can try something. See how it goes. No. I think if he had the option, he should have body blocked instead of trying to flashlight. I don't know if he had the choice, but... I wasn't hurt. Yes, the adrenaline didn't go off then if I was hooked. Is that a thing that doesn't happen if you're already on the hook? Let's see if it says that. Because if it did, if you're downed or injured... Okay. So I don't know if you're on the hook if it doesn't count then. Because if I came back full health, I could have taken a hit there at the end. Alright, good deal. Alright, one more game. What is my survivor tome? I haven't done it at all. Oh, it's the co-op thing. I forgot. I put that on. I'm like, there's no shot I'm ever going to finish that. But we're almost done with it. We have Pizza Dwight. I don't know if like the maps, I guess you can put the little like golden beacon or whatever, but beyond that, I don't know. I mean, maybe it works as a little bit of like Windows where it's like you're showing nearby stuff and it's giving you that value. They're probably a little bit better than they used to be. I feel like back in the day, like maps and keys that were like green were pretty much worthless. Oh, the selfish teammate with the escape cake. Everybody else was down. Bad in preschool? Not bad, not bad. Should we just get on this gen? Oh, Springtrap, huh? What if he just walks right through the door? I think the only thing I love about Springtrap is when he's stealthy. Oh, he's found somebody already. Get this done before they get booked would be nice. Okay, well. Hex Face the Darkness. I don't know if I know that perk. Is that a Springtrap perk? Is that what made us scream? I think that's what made us scream. Okay. Somehow, even in moments of somebody else getting found first, we find a way to be hooked first. It is impressive. I think I need to have some kind of stats where it's like, how often in games... Oh, geez, Dwight went down too. What's there... Well, I guess that guy's getting hooked first. But what's the percentage chance we get hooked right away? And it's got to be like 60%. Oh, geez, this game is snowballing. Steve's getting cooked. They're down there making a boon. What's happening? Was he cornered? I think he probably was cornered there, I would have guessed. Yeah, this game's over. Interesting last game of the day. Sure. We got the one gen done. Get that going for us. Should I not be here? I think I should not be here, maybe. Let's snipe me. I think you're about to snipe me. Oh, I should have vaulted that. I should have vaulted that. He is still chasing me. I wasn't sure if he was going to be. No shot. You get that off. What is this obnoxious cosmetic too? Like, this dude's got to play Springtrap 24/7 with this purple cosmetic. Is that like some BM stuff? I don't get. Does that maybe show if somebody? Maybe that's a thing where if you walk in that, he sees your aura. Dude's got all the strats. Oh, he threw his terror radius. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I think the terror radius is assigned to this weapon right now. So he's stealth. Let's see. Let's see. Well, yeah, we'll make it, huh? It's not still stealth, is he? I don't think so, but... Really? It's so annoying. We do have Steve, but we don't have the Steagle anymore. Alright, we're doing all the regular gens, which is probably a horrible idea because the blood gens are like way easier to get done. I mean, you're gonna come right back here if I get on this, right? So I probably shouldn't, but I'll do it anyway. We think he's got BBQ. You see me over here? He's stealth, I'm pretty sure. He probably did the throwdown thing. Oh yeah, he's here. Steve's being chased now. Wait, what you up to? You going for save, hopefully? I think he is, but not where I thought he was. This game is so cooked. Assume you're gonna go through that door again. I don't know if he's here. That was a lag. Can you heal you, Steve? Oh, he's here. Cool. Cool. All right, cool. Came back to hook, even when we only got 4 gens to still do. Now he's about to put me down. Comes the axe to the back of the head. Wait, did he get unlocked for a second? What just happened there? Are you doing another boon? Okay. I guess they have a boon build. Kind of makes sense. Otherwise it'd be a bit of a waste. I don't like this. Springtrap is annoying. I did not play the game when he came out, but I can imagine if I did, he would have been so obnoxious to play against. Like if I had this every game, this would be miserable. Just gonna leave Dwight on the ground. Why? Who's down on the ground? Steve on the ground? Just gonna leave Steve on the ground. Gotcha, Steve. Is this gen like fully regressed? He's gonna sneak up on us. Yes, he is. We'll pretend like we can get away. Snipe. Oh, no, it's not gonna snipe me. He's gonna drag this game out, though, that's for sure. He was just metting in his face. He's like, we're out of this game. We got 0 blood gens done in the blood event. We got 2 regular gens done. Are we farming now? What's happening? I feel like we've given up on trying to actually play the game. There's one of those. Where's the fill-up station? Right here? There's one right here too. They're kind of in the corner for this match. I guess we'll go do the yellow one up there. I assume this dude felt so bad for us because we were just getting destroyed. Oh, this could be close. You gotta be kidding me. I don't know why that one's yellow, but it's marked for some reason. You gonna heal me? Because we stopped playing the game. We're just doing the objective. All right, thank you. This is how this killer just dominates everybody, because if he lets us all live, it looks like he lost the match. So it's gonna be like, we'll give you the bad players again. You gonna snipe me as I'm doing this? Yep, he sure is. Did he miss, or did it just not, was it not something he could have hit me on? There's gotta be a tank over there. He was sitting at it. Oh, wait, why? They were doing the door thing. Here's one over here. Did he break that wall right there? So that's probably the fastest way to get in there. No, he did not. It is sometimes weird with the breakable walls. I'm like, are the survivors better off that you broke that? It's supposed to be for the killer's benefit, but there's times where I wonder. At least some of them. All right, they'll probably come finish this. Yeah, all right. You can finish the gen. I'll go do a door. Be out of this nightmare. The door over there? I think it's a door. You blocking it? You dude's ratting at the door. She's doing the... I've never figured out the Five Nights at Freddy's door thing. I think you get grabbed on that if you're caught, but I don't really see what you're supposed to be doing. The injured guy running towards me. Yeah, it's an interesting way to be stealth for sure. Is he sacrificing? What's he doing? Do you want me to leave? I'm so confused. I think Steve was trying to give him a kill. Yeah, Steve's trying to give him a kill. Gotta take the axe out of my back first, apparently. He's not wanting to leave. This is like a stalemate. All right, we're out. Fair enough. We did not deserve that. T100. He was not bad. He stomped us, dude. Tinkerer, okay. So it's going major stealth here. Every 25 seconds, it fires out with the terrorist scream. Okay, that was when we were screaming. I don't think I even saw a hex the whole game. God, so mostly stealth build. Actually, an all stealth build. All right. Well, kind of a weird final game. I thought we were gonna get crushed and we got Mercy instead. I did finish that, which is nice. Is there any other Survivor one to... Yeah, we'll do that. Hey, GG's. Were you in that last game? Potentially. Was this Steve? Dude, we got clapped so hard. I assume you were trying to like give him the hook because he clearly dominated us. There was like a stalemate going on between you two. You're like, hey, you get the kill. And he's like, no, you live. But GG's for sure. I mean, we definitely lost, but it was fun. I don't play a lot of spring traps, but it does feel like he's tough when we go against him. Yeah, I thought so. He was not having it. He's like, I'm gonna force you out the exit. I'm gonna throw you myself. I was saying his MMR is probably like, hey, you're not really good with Springtrap, even though he like crushed because we technically survived, but I mean we kind of did good towards the end, but the blood gens, we did the first two gens were the like regular ones. Fortunately, we didn't find, I couldn't really find a ton of them. And his stealth was pretty gnarly. But GG's. Is Steve your typical go-to, or? It's unfortunate we didn't get the Steagle. We were all yelling, but obviously they changed his character's voice. Which killer would you love to see added to DVD? Candyman would be cool. Yeah, he is. I mean, the obvious answer is Jason, I would say. Trapper is kind of unofficially Jason, I guess, but that one I would like to see the most. It's sad they changed it. Yeah. I wonder if they'll bring it back for like some other character maybe in the future. As like, hey, this was in the game, but we don't have to assign it to Steve necessarily. But I don't know. I didn't find it super annoying. Maybe people memed with it too much, but like the Quentin face rework, I thought people disliked his face. So that made sense to change. But the Steagle, I don't think people were really annoyed by it. Maybe they were. I don't know. But yeah, Jason's probably my answer. I mean, there's other ones that could be fun. Like Predator would be cool. Who else? License-wise. Art the Clown. We already do have a clown. Pennywise, another clown, I guess. I'd probably say Jason, then Pennywise. Those are probably two heavy hitters for me. Or even just bring back some of the other ones. Like, technically, they lost the Hellraiser license, and now they've lost the Halloween license. So bringing those back to the game would be nice. Yeah, I don't know. That franchise is weird. I don't know if I assume you may be familiar with it, but the whole creator of that franchise is not a good person. So I think a lot of people will be turned off if they added it to the game. But the villain design is cool. But there's more history behind it. Yeah, I think Jordan, I think you're probably saying what I'm saying, where it's like, it's a nice idea, but especially because the creeper is like kind of a creep. And then you find out the creator is a creep. So it's like, I don't know. It's unfortunate. I'll say it's unfortunate. But, I mean, Justin Long was in the first one, right? So that franchise was pretty... Like, the first couple were sailing well, and then everything plummeted after that. Yeah, I don't think it'll go well either. I think there'd be a lot of people who would probably... I don't know if they would like leave the game, but I think a lot of players would do some kind of like in protest of it if they chose to do that. But character alone, I'd be down for, but the other background with it would be too tough, I think, to manage. Candyman would be cool. He's not a character I personally really dig, but I appreciate his like character in horror history. His weapon also be kind of cool, like slashing and stuff. Maybe he'd have some kind of like B power, or at least like his Mori, you would think would have something with that. What other horror franchises? Maybe something like The Nun would work. Or what else? Megan would be kind of weird, maybe. Megan, you could probably just use like a Chucky legendary skin or something. Yeah, Sidney Prescott would do really well. I think people would like that would sell super well. I don't know Nev Campbell's thoughts on her likeness in games, because there's people like Jamie Lee Curtis who seemingly were not interested in it, but if they ever got the actual Scream license, that'd be cool. I mean, then you can add even beyond Sidney. You could have Dewey, you could have Gail, you can have any of the core 4 people, Randy. Ton of people you can add for sure. You could also do varying like skins with that. Like you can have them unmasked. Like you could have one of the killers like, hey, it's Billy Loomis as the face, but you still have like the gown on, for example. Or Stu. You could have Stu be one of them. That would probably sell well. They already have him technically in we just played Springtrap. I think one of Springtrap's cosmetics has Matthew Lillard's, yeah, this one, face from the FNAF movies. Oh, this one, the Blight one's kind of cool. This is the one we just saw. I don't think I've ever seen anything. I've seen this one before. These are the two I typically see. This one's terrifying. Why does nobody use this? This is terrifying. That would creep me out if that was chasing me. What's this one? Clown? That's fine. I think I wish they had a better way to view some of the legendaries, because like if I didn't know some of these characters had legendary outfits, I would not realize they were there. Like some kind of like small representation on the portfolio here, maybe. Because like Nemesis, as I said, I think he has a Mr. X cosmetics. Where are you, Nemesis? There you are. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe they were just thinking about it. Yeah, I guess he doesn't. What are some of the other ones, though? We talked about Wesker earlier. Here's a couple of his. Blight one. I see people wear... actually, all 3 of these. I don't see a Blight one often, but the other 3 for sure. Yeah, they'd have to do it separately. I don't know, all the licensing for horror stuff is just always so miserable. It's kind of funny though, Ghostface, I think a lot of people know this already, but this cosmetic, they sell this mask in like Spirit Halloween and stuff. And it's original to Dead by Daylight. Like they made this mask, which is feels like a one they would have made before, but they created this and kind of turned it into a popular one. Like this one gets played a lot. That's kind of creepy. Oh, there's a Blight one? I don't think I've seen the Blight Ghostface either. Huh. That one's creepy. Who else? Chiev? What is that? Oh my. Is that actually like... All right, they didn't get Johnny Smith's likeness for this. That looks like a generic person, I feel like. Sucks there's not more nightmare stuff. Like this is straight up the only Freddy, and it's from the remake. Leatherface has got some wild ones. These goofy things. Anyone else have any fun ones? Vecna's got the whole like actual, like this was on the Rift or whatever. Trapper kind of unofficially, as I said. Where's the retro one? This is kind of like a Jason cosmetic. Yeah, it is kind of an ugly Freddy, but it's all they got, so we'll take it. What's up, Discreet? We're wrapping up. I'm just looking at some of these cosmetics. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I think the Huntress had some of the Crypt TV ones too. Whoa, the Baba Yaga one. That's cool. Where Elk? She got some cool ones too. I think somebody had this the other day because they were like growling. What is this? I've never seen somebody wear this outfit. Oh my word. Is this from the dating game? Yeah. Hooked on You. Ditching the anime, watch the live action. For One Piece, I think you'll enjoy it. I mean, they're not very far in it. That is cool. Is that the Goulet brothers? Huntress had some pretty sick cosmetics. Where's the Crypt TV one? Guess I don't know what it fully looks like. Oh, this one. Yeah, the Mordeo. Doctor has one of those. Oh, one of those too, I believe. Holy. Somebody cheating the other day was wearing this cosmetic. That looks like a catfisher. Yeah, I can see that. What is this? Dude's got a cigar in his mouth. Where is the other Crypt TV ones? There was 3 of them. I thought Doctor had one. Did he not? Let me just search this. Oh, there. Yeah, the look-see. Like, that's super creepy. That looks like Slender Man even too. Oh, what else? Some other cool ones. Legion has the rabbit ones, right? Yeah, these things from from Silent Hill or whatever. Whoa, what is that? That is creepy. Some of these don't get used enough, but then again, they do cost like a little bit more. The cosmetics always cost more than the actual characters in this game. Oni. Here's one I mentioned the other day. Where's oh, the bear is sick. He like growls too. But this is the Attack on Titan one, which is super cool. The dude's got so many cool cosmetics. Pyramid Head got anything? Not really. I mean, he's got shirtless Pyramid Head. Or does he? Is this it technically? Yeah. Honey top pancakes. That's a good substitute for syrup for sure. Honey's good. Light's got the Wesker, or the not Wesker, the Birkin from RE2, which is kind of cool. I got the Onryo. The other ones. Tiffany's in this with Chucky. I didn't really see it so many cosmetics. The Shard one is kind of gnarly. From like, is this from the 3rd movie? At like the like roller coaster at the end or whatever. Oh, this is cool too. Bride of Chucky look. What is this? That's almost the creepiest one. It's a Blight one. I don't know if I know some of these other ones as much. Unknown, you got anything cool? What is that? Yikes. This dude looks like he's in like Jack and the Beanstalk. Whoa. Have I seen this one? I don't know if I have. I feel like I would have noticed that. That is insane. Dude is just gigantic. You like the ones with the scars? It's pretty cool. Oh, actually, forgot about that with the clown. The elephant one. I think I have the elephant technically, don't I? Yeah, I do. Mr. Puddles. This is absurd. Anything else? What is this? What am I looking at? I can technically buy that with shards. It kind of costs a ton for cosmetics, even with shards. I don't normally spend it on that. Normally I buy characters with it. Outmaster gun, anything cool? Yeah. I think I've seen somebody with this one. Yeah, for sure. What about the Crossu? These are kind of lame. They're all able to be bought with shards, though, too. Alright, cool. Well, that'll do it for today. Decent games. Few toxic ones, few sweaty ones, but good times. All right, we'll call it there. I don't know for sure. I'll probably stream tomorrow, but I know there's a couple things going on, so we'll see for sure. If not, we'll do so over the weekend, and probably a good amount next week because I'm going to be flying solo for most of the week. Other than that, I'll probably do more shorts. Nothing on the video side overly on the horizon, but I think I will do a few more of the music shorts because I had a good time putting together the Blink 182 one. But yeah, appreciate you guys jumping to hang out for a bit. Hope you have a great rest of Wednesday, hump day. And see you guys again soon. Appreciate the people that subbed too. I know we had a couple people jump in and subscribe. So thank you to the new folks and the existing folks for sure. But I'll catch you guys next time and have a great rest of the day. Take care.